Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Awesome here, going to be talking about the tournament that went down yesterday, and just talking about the tournament itself and how the team played and everything. So, yeah, we got a lot to talk about this time. A lot of stuff happened there with the tournament and the team. And before I get into all that, though, I promised I was going to do or upload a CB earlier this week. That kind of ended up not happening. I'm so sorry about that. I still have it. I'm definitely gonna upload it probably next week with a lot of other videos that I have planned. I just got really busy with the new Ghost Recon that just came out. I'm loving that game so much, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, grinding it out and whatever. And I got it Wednesday night. And I played it. I like hardcore no life to Thursday, and then Friday I was also playing it a lot. And I was gonna try to upload that CB like Thursday or Friday, and that just kind of ended up not happening. I'm so sorry. I tried to upload it kind of awkwardly like before the tournament Saturday, but I was having like some weird YouTube issues. I couldn't link the PSN and the YouTube, and then I'm like, okay, the tournament's soon, so I don't really have time for this. So it just did not end up getting uploaded this week. Again, sorry about that, but I'll upload it next week with a lot of other videos I got planned. So anyway, let's go ahead and get into this the tournament here. So it started an hour late, which I mean, with these things I'm used to that. I'm used to having them start late. But I mean, it wasn't even their fault. I don't know. I guess some server maintenance ended up happening. I thought it got canceled at one point, so I got back on Ghost Recon. But then all the guys were like, "Oh no, it's back on. It's back on. They're hosting our game. Get back on." I'm like, "Oh man, all right." So I get back on, and it starts going again. But that was a bit of a hiccup. But whatever. It's not really anybody's fault. It's just random server maintenance at a bad time, I guess. But anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the tournament stuff here first before the team stuff. I don't know if I already said that. I don't know. I got no script this time. I'm just kind of talking here, so I don't know how long this is gonna be. But uh, rule set. There were massive red flags with this rule set. I know they know this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and go into detail here with this for you guys and everything. There were massive red flags with this rule set. I saw this coming from a mile away. S&D. When they were first planning an S&D tournament, I'm like, this is, that's gonna be sketchy from the start, because like nobody has a good rule set for it. It's just nobody plays it, so nobody really has a good rule set. So I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, hopefully they put something together that'll work out. And I don't know, man, because first off, I mean, there were two massive red flags. There was no cosmetic armor or weapons, which is again just that's not good, man. That's not good. You need both of those. That should be freaking absolutely guaranteed for every tournament. So there was none of that, and then there was also no ping limit enforced, which is again a massive no-no. That's a huge red flag. So neither of those were enforced, which is that's not good at all. Before I go any further, I'm just gonna say this right now. If there was not like a little bit of money at the end of this, I would not have played this tournament at all. It was I saw the rule set problems coming from a mile away, and sure enough, there were quite a few problems, and it was kind of messed up, but yeah, let's see here. What's next? We had those problems. And then we had, oh yeah, and then the AK was allowed. I got BS'd by an AK so many freaking times, man. I don't even know. That was one time I think I was shooting at, like, I don't even know. I think it was like AKA or something. I was shooting at him, and I got him like 1 health. So I tagged him in the head like twice, and I got him like 1 health. Again, no cosmetic. And then, yeah, he just completely BS'd me with an AK or something. I was like, what? So, oh man, but that was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, there was just huge rules. Also, there was I'm not sure how many games were like this. I can only remember one of our games that were like this. I'm sure there were maybe more earlier though. There was it was the game against Roman's team, and the rounds were 10 minutes. The rounds were 10 minutes in S&D. Which, I mean, I don't even need to explain why that's very wrong. I don't know why that happened. If the hoster forgot to lower the round amount or something, I don't know. But there was a round that we would have won pretty early on. But that, since it went on for 10 minutes, that didn't happen, and it was just so messed up. They just took so long, so much camping, so many sitting in corners. It was not the best experience there. It was fixed in our next game though, in the best of five, I believe. It got fixed, and there were only 3 minutes. But yeah, that was kind of messed up. But there were a lot of rule set problems. I don't, of course, I don't really blame anybody. It's nobody plays S&D. I don't know if they got people together and plays tested this stuff or not. I have no idea. But anyway, that's really all I kind of have to say about the tournament itself. Now I guess I'll go ahead and talk about the team. Old hashtag envy, right? Yeah. Well, we won. Barely, very, very barely. It was we were so very unprepared for this tournament. We were so unprepared. It was I mean I honestly I wanted to play some Blacklight Friday, and I was like, X, you gotta play some Blacklight Friday. You've been grinding Ghost Recon so much. You gotta get back on Blacklight for a little bit, like Friday night or something, and just kind of warm up a little bit, practice a little bit before the tournament. That didn't end up happening. I played like way late into the night with Ghost Recon that night, and I'm like, oh man, I was kind of telling myself to play Blacklight, but that didn't really happen. So I got on, I just played a couple pubs, before the tournament Saturday morning, and we just went in. Of course, we didn't have any strats or anything going into any game because none of us played S&D before this. None of us practiced. None of us did any of that, and so every game we went into, it was just spawn in and like. I apologize for the coughing on my throat. Anyway, we just spawned in, and we were just like, yo, go over here. I'll go over here, I guess, and we'll see what happens. If it worked, okay, maybe we'll try it again. If it didn't, maybe switch it up. We just had no strategy. Most of the time, we just adapted to whatever the other team did, and on to the other teams. It was. I saw a ton of strats. I could totally tell that people practiced this. There were so many strats. I'm like, there's no way you just did this. You've destroyed people with this. You've destroyed people with teams with this in private games, and I can tell that from a mile away. And I'm like, but like we didn't do any of that. We just spawned in, went places, and hoped it would work. And just tried to adapt it as fast as we could to the other team. And it was, oh man, also. With the team, we didn't bring our A game at all. I think I played pretty well. I was winning gunfights most of the time. I was winning the gunfights that I needed to, and I was playing pretty well. Razor was dropping the ball really early on. He ended up picking it up though. Same with Pro. Pro was doing really good towards the end. They ended up switching guns, I think, and Pro was going off with the AK for the last couple of games. Old school had to leave, and I can't remember what game it was, but he, middle of the tournament, I'd say. He ended up having to leave, and we replaced him with our sub Killa. And Killa was doing alright. Well, no, I take that back. I'm sorry. No, Killa and Alexis were consistently doing pretty bad because they had the bar and the compound bow. So they were doing pretty bad all around. Which, I can't blame them at all. I would do possibly even worse with those guns because I'm terrible with those. But yeah, and then Razor ended up having to drop out towards the end, and then we replaced him with Bazinga. So we had constant team, we just mixing up the team, and it was losing chemistry, and so it was just a lot of bad stuff going on. And honestly, inside the party too, Killa and Razor would literally just start arguing in the middle of the party, and there was one in the trench game, they were arguing about over a play or something. And I just yell yo, relax and focus up on this game. I'm like, man, low key, who am I playing with right now? But no, it's, obviously I love the guys. It's just so much bad stuff happened, man. It was, it was an experience. But anyway, yeah, I honestly just I thought we were gonna lose at the well, obviously I thought we were gonna lose at the when we came up against Roman's team. We totally thought we lost, right? We were like, oh, alright, dang, alright, whatever. And you know what? I've got a clip. I'll play it here.
Joke.
So, are they defusing?
No, I know.
I'm down. There's 3.
No, we gotta play. Fuck.
We lost.
Oh wait.
Come on.
No, we lose by points, I think.
Fuck.
Damn.
Whatever.
That was really close. Oh,
No,
what?
what? What? What? Yo, what just happened?
Oh my god.
What? Dude, what?
Oh my god.
But yeah, you can definitely hear our surprise reactions there. We did not expect that outcome at all. But anyway, like even in the deadlock in the heavy metal game in our final best of five, like I just gave up really. I just wasn't even thinking anymore. I told him I'm like, yo guys, I'm honestly not even thinking anymore. I'm just doing stuff. Oh, but obviously like I just assumed that we had lost. But it's obviously whatever. We don't really care. It's Blacklight. It's $10. There's nothing really here to get upset over, obviously. And I was just kind of pushing some crazy stuff. I'm just like, you know what, this is kind of last resort, last ditch. I'm just gonna go ahead and try some crazy flanks or whatever. And it was actually kind of working. I'd come up behind a lot of them, and I'm like, you know what, this is actually kind of working. I'm just gonna continue not caring, just kind of doing my thing, and we ended up eking out a win in the end. So it's all good, but yeah, it was kind of a crazy tournament. A lot of stuff happened. It was a bit of an experience. But anyway, guys, this video is coming to a close. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna get back some Ghost Recon, and I'll see y'all later.